Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government, all protocols observed. On behalf of His Excellency Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, I wish to start by thanking His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, for his invitation and for convening this important summit on Africa's prosperity. Lessons learned from COVID-19 and subsequent overlapping crises, including geopolitical conflicts, which affect the global economy and African economies, prove to us that there is no other option for Africa's prosperity than African integration. I commend the progress made in implementing the African Continental Free Trade Area since its establishment in 2018 in Kigali, Rwanda. But a lot more remains to be done to fully turn the AFCFTA potential into a tangible development impact for our continent. It is not acceptable that Africa continues to be marginalized in the global trade after over 6 decades of independence. It is not acceptable for Africa to continue to produce what it does not consume and to consume what it does not produce. It is not acceptable that intra-African trade remains the lowest intra-regional trade globally. And it is not acceptable that Africa is the poorest region in the world, despite being rich in natural resources, including those that are critical for the modern industry. I therefore commend the theme of this summit, focused on production, value addition, and trade to deliver Africa's prosperity. We have all key ingredients to achieve Africa's prosperity: abundant natural resources, abundant and growing human resources, and we have political leaders and business leaders who can drive the transformation of Africa towards prosperity. What we need is firm commitments to work together as political leaders and business leaders to optimize the use of these resources for Africa's prosperity. Let's remove all barriers to free movement of people, goods, services, and capital across the continent. Let's work together, public and private sectors, to add value to our raw materials and increase intra-African trade and exports to the rest of the world. Ghana has started and is currently producing high-quality chocolates from its cocoa beans, but we need to see them in supermarkets across Africa. Rwanda also has enabled investments in the manufacturing industry, including agro-processing, construction materials, textile, and pharmaceuticals for its domestic market and African market and beyond. We need to work together to address the issue of transport and the logistics in Africa to allow a competitive distribution of goods and people in Africa. We need also to strengthen our financial institutions to finance investment in Africa and to contribute to the intra-African trade and investment. Excellencies, to conclude, good things are happening in Africa towards greater integration and toward prosperity. But we need to do more and faster. Together we can. I thank you.